So we're going to be doing some more Linkin Park today. Lying from You. Definitely heard this song. I haven't heard it in a long time. Like I said on the last Linkin Park song that I did. These first two albums, man, childhood. Like they were literally the first albums that I ever had out of anything. And so I'm going to know the song for sure. But like I said in the last video as well, having the lyrics up here is awesome because their sound is so cool and so, so much is going on that to get all the lyrics is kind of a challenge. So it's nice having the lyrics up in front of me here. And I'm keen, man, because since listening to that last Linkin Park song, I'm like, man, I got to get back into this because their first two albums, man, they're killers. And so let's get into it. Cheers to people subscribing on Patreon. I appreciate that. I'm trying to pump them videos out. I'm also going to I'm thinking about starting guitar lessons on Patreon. So if anyone would be interested in that, let me know, because I'm thinking I might do two tiers, two levels, subscription levels, where the first one you can subscribe and I'll just put out tips and tricks and little lesson things like videos. And then maybe on the second tier, you pay a little bit more, but I'll do one-on-one like video guitar lessons. I will go on video chat, and so that'll be more personal. I'm thinking about doing that because I think I've got some skills in guitar, so I want to share it with some people, and it's not really, I'm not the most theory kind of guy. I've always played just from feel and just from sound, like hearing it and that, but I think that's cool, and I think a lot of people can benefit from that, so I want to put that out there. And so check out the Patreon if you want. Let me know what you think about that idea, you guitarists or people that want to start playing guitar. I'll be doing that on Patreon as well, and of course I'll keep up with this YouTube. But let's get into it. Linkin Park, Lying from You.
Everything is what I want it to be. I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend, I can forget about the criminal I am. Stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bend the truth. I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can stay. No turning back now. The very worst part of you.
Man, look at them lyrics just there. Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone, anywhere on my own, because I can see the very worst part of you is me. Man, that's deep. All of their songs are deep. Chester is, even Mike's his lyrics are deep as well, but Chester just cuts through on them choruses, like what is actually the way it sounds. Of course, like no one sounds like him. The way he can scream, but like not. I don't know how to explain it. You can understand what he's saying, but he's still hitting that level of like aggression. It's crazy. But what he's actually saying, man, that's deep.
I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending talk of who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that and this again. So I pretended up a person who was fitting in. And now you think this person really is me. And I'm trying to bend the truth. The more I push, the more I'm pulling away. Cause I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can stay. No have you running from me? Like this isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me. Like this isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me. Like this, yeah. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, 'cause I can say no turning back now. The very worst part of you, the very worst part of you is me.
Create an amazing website.
Fucking hell, man. Telling you, these two first albums from these guys, man, it's just ridiculous. Like, Chester is insane. Like, his new stuff. Like, I know I've heard of. I'm not huge into their new music, but Chester can still go there. There's a few songs where he just the aggression that he has, you can still turn it on. But these first two albums, man, and that song specifically just then, that was, you hear him like screaming. There's a bunch of parts there where he's just going full on. Like, I don't know anyone that has that sound, anyone that can match that. That's a banger, man. Another playlist right there, added to the playlist. I've got my finger on the pulse of new music coming out, so I'll try to, if there's anything new coming out that kind of interests me, I'll chuck that up here. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just going to be going back through. I'll probably do some more Linkin Park. I won't do too many in a row. I'll kind of split it up a bit, but back to songs from my childhood, or like songs that I haven't heard in a while, or songs from bands that I know but I haven't, like specific songs I haven't heard of. I'll start doing them kind of things, and obviously looking out for new music. So if you want to go over and support the Patreon, go for it. If you're going to be interested in guitar lessons, I'll probably start doing that soon as well through Patreon. So let me know if you'd be interested, and any ideas that you could throw some ideas out there, and I'll see what I can come up with. Anyway, let's keep going, keep creating, keep building, keep doing your thing, and let's get it.